Okay. Let's be doing, man. There's a guy that needed help with the trees and shit. Go to the woods. No, that's not. Lodging expedition. I think that's it. Alright, where's your fat? Yep, there we are. Some bitches don't need to go that way. We have a camp here. Can you tell me the name? Yeah, whatever that says. Yeah, that's the closest one.
Karans, could you help me once more?
What is it?
I must prepare the
Another
ritual
one.
for our mother's funeral, and I think that I will need your help.
But your sister will be there. Surely you'd rather be together.
For the ritual, yes, it will only be the two of us. But before that, your support would be a great help. Will you come with me?
Of course.
Of course.
I mean, she didn't even come with an icon. I was just doing it just
Let's
to
go.
see. Alright. I came all this way for another mission. Now I need to go back. Classic. Who knows exactly where I was? I'm back. Again.
Shiora, Asir, always with your new friends. Bertir to Madiseld, I'm happy to see you. What do you want?
I'm only here to accompany Siora.
I came to give our mother back to the earth, Iseld. It is high time we did, I know. Performing the ritual might help me feel less empty. Iseld, I miss her too. Did you go to Vasrigan? No. Preparing the place is the role of the Donegada. I was afraid I would not do things properly.
Okay. Let's go to wherever that location is. It's not too far away. Let's run. Hopefully we can get horses in this game, so I'm gonna ride nice and quick.
We are approaching Vasrigan. This is where I will perform the ritual. This burial mound has been the final resting place of our generations. It must be prepared before we can start.
Big ass tree. Let's go.
Something's wrong. Normally, you would hear the birds singing in this place.
It might be the beast. Ah. Yeah. We gotta destroy the nest.
Any around here? They must have nested in the shadow of the burial mound.
In that case, we have no choice but to destroy their nests. Otherwise, they'll just keep coming back.
Wish I had like grenades. Probably can get grenades, but I haven't really worked on that yet. Nest. Oh, fuck you. Where's the other team at? He seems to be jerking off right now. like pin me to the corner. Fuck me. Hey, one more. Tell my team to get. No, where the fuck's the other guy? Oh, there you are.
See if you can ward off this. Armor will no longer protect
I'm gonna get some more. Yep.
and let's go. Armor will no longer protect
Alright. Bombs away.
Beasts will no longer trouble the peace of our queen. All we have to do now is to take care of the ceremony.
Is there anything else to prepare?
Of course. We will need some sensors crafted especially for the ritual.
Where can we find them?
It would be ideal if we could craft them ourselves, but otherwise the village artisan probably sells them. And I will also need some mortuary lotion.
Lotion.
I will have to
I have some
coat
lotion in my room right now.
before giving her back to the earth. I will give you a list of all the ingredients because we will have to prepare it ourselves. The merchants won't sell it. Once we have gathered these last items, then Isolde and I will be able to perform the ritual. I thank you for being by my
This is gonna
side
be
and
difficult.
helping me the way you are. It means a lot to me.
Don't mention it, Siora.
So great. Whoa. I got lotion. I was joking. I guess I did have lotion all along. Okay. What? I don't know. This. She says something about it doesn't sell at shops. Because this ain't telling me where to go. Okay. Apparently, it is in the shops. Maybe it was the lotion that wasn't in the shops, but that's what I bought mine. I mean, okay.
Let's go back to the burial mound to put everything in place.
Oh, yep. Take me straight there. So I don't have to... Yeah. Thank you. Thank God. Thank God.
Here we are. It is on this stone altar that we will place the body of my mother. We must place a censer where her head will be, and another near her feet. And then you will have done everything you could to help me. And I am infinitely grateful for it. Your presence by my side means a lot to me. But only my sister and I can participate in the ceremony. This is how our ritual of the dead is performed. Do you understand?
Yeah. That's good of people. I'm listening. I do. Me and your man here, we'll just fucking... I got a piece of... I have some drink in my pocket, so we'll just get wasted outside.
There. Everything is in place. Thanks again, Onal Manawi. My sister should be joining me soon. You should wait outside.
Oh.
These rituals are demanding. But they help us to say goodbye to those we love. You have been a true friend. A Karans, accepting to help me the way you did. Thank you. I will never forget the kindness you displayed. Conforming to our customs and staying by my side.
It's only natural, Siora. I know what it feels like to lose someone who is dear to you.
We should go now. It is time to return to the living.
Alright. Well, that mission's done.
Karans, do you need something?
What she intends to do
What do you
now.
intend to do now? Will you become the Dunegad of your clan again?
I will most likely do it, but not now. I still have a lot to discover by your side.
so that you're glad that she'll stay a little while
I'm
longer.
very glad to be able to enjoy your presence a while longer.
Thank you for your kindness, Son Almanawi. I am also happy to be with you too. Anything else?
I must leave you.
We're getting there. We're getting there. Alright, now can I help you, man? With the trees.
Karans, do you need something?
I must leave you.
Do you have your missions now?
Glad to see you, my friend. Can I do anything for you?
Can I do anything for you? Like,
I must
bro,
leave you.
your personal missions were like 10 years ago. Alright, fuckers. Time to shut you down.
Do not force us to use.
What's happening here, soldier?
These islanders want to enter a plot of land that belongs to the congregation.
They
Doesn't.
are denying us access to the glade.
We must heal it. Otherwise, this land will die.
I am sorry, but we cannot let you enter this area.
But we only want to plant some new trees.
Yeah.
Bring life back.
These people are fanatics, Your Excellency. Several woodcutters died last night, and I'm willing to bet that these savages had a hand in it.
You are killing the earth, so it kills you in return. All of you are cursed.
Shut it, you savage!
De Sardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation on this island. I came to shed light on this affair. You said that some woodcutters died.
Aye, they fell sick and died a few hours later.
Okay,
The camp
they're
doctor
sick.
will be able to tell
Dead.
you more about it.
Wasn't anything to do with them.
Barracks right here.
Thank you, soldier. I'll go see him.
Please, Your Excellency, you may come in.
Hello,
What's up?
Doctor. I am the legate of the congregation. I was told about the disputes caused by this camp, and a soldier told me that several woodcutters died recently.
Yes. They got sick yesterday afternoon, and a few hours later they were dead. I couldn't do anything except watch them writhing in pain. None of my remedies worked.
Oh, that's not
If
good.
seeing corpses doesn't bother you, you can come and see the bodies.
Hey, I've seen so much. I
They're
killed
here.
so many people.
I hope that whatever killed them is not contagious.
We're about to find out. Let's see what we got here.
These poor woodcutters look like they've suffered. This one has a swollen tongue, blood at the corner of the mouth. There are some peculiar red patches on the bodies. His eyes are bloodshot. This man choked to death. A strong smell of ammonia. The entrails must have been perforated.
Alright.
So, what do you think? Do you recognize their disease?
They didn't die of disease. They were poisoned. There's no doubt about it.
You're probably right. But I've heard these savages talking so much about curses, so I thought it must be a mysterious disease, rather than seeing what was before my eyes. But how could these three men be poisoned?
What the
What
heck?
did they eat yesterday? Did they eat any mushrooms?
No, we avoid that kind of thing. We don't know enough about the region's plant life. The congregation provides us with dry produce, otherwise we eat game. Yesterday they butchered a beast brought by the hunters.
Hunters?
Natives who bring us game regularly in exchange for knickknacks. But they've been restocking us for months. I struggle to believe that they're involved.
Well, we'll see
Curious.
what they have to say. Where can I find them?
They usually hunt on the edge of the wood that leads to this camp.
Okay, let's find these hunters. It's time to get to the bottom of this. Okay, hey there.
Atoi! This is our prey, Renaixi. How can we earn our reward if you hunt our prey?
Nee, that does. Go straight to the point. Justify yourself.
We were looking for you.
Us? What do you want from us?
3 woodcutters were poisoned yesterday after eating what you brought them.
Poisoned? I swear we are not responsible for this.
But then,
Listen, all the clues lead to you, but it may simply have been an accident. How about you tell me exactly what happened?
It wasn't really an accident, but we did not want to kill them either.
Then tell me how it
Okay.
happened.
We did not decide to do this. We were trading beautiful things with the camp. But the elder said that we would be traitors to our clan if we let the woodcutters cut down all the trees.
Which elder?
One of the old men from Vigigidor, our village. He is very angry because we cannot heal the glade. He gave us the meat of an andrig killed by a venomous Dosentats. Its flesh is perfectly edible when prepared with certain berries, but without them, eating it would be lethal. And since the Renaigse invaded our forest, these berries are nowhere to be found. He wanted it to be a lesson for them, so that they may understand that their destruction brings death.
I will not hold you responsible, but from now on you will no longer bring meat to this camp. You are the instruments of a hateful old man's vengeance. And I'm under the impression that there will be even more deaths if I do not get to the root of this problem.
The Vegigido elder thought it best to take vengeance into his own hands.
let's
Understand his anger,
what to this person.
but Dunkus would not approve of this. He would say that bloodshed only leads to more bloodshed, and he wouldn't be wrong.
This whole thing could turn into an open war. We cannot let that happen. Sir de Corsillon will be able to give some advice on how to solve this.
Okay, let's go. Oh, okay, what's going on here?
Lieutenant, I demand an explanation. Tell us what is going on. We haven't heard anything about Lord D'Orsay's condition in spite of our inquiries. We are extremely worried. And then all of a sudden one of his guards appears, shaken and on his own, though he is part of his retinue.
Please, allow me the chance to shed some light.
Dead.
Lady.
Your soldier is nothing more than a coward for abandoning his highness.
Tell me, what is going on?
This soldier has just reported in. He is asking for reinforcements. He believes that Lord D'Orsay has been attacked.
He believes. He ran here without full knowledge of what happened firsthand.
I was sent on patrol far from the camp, but I heard screams, from men and from beasts. I wanted to return to camp, but then I heard a deafening sound, grinding, like a landslide. I thought then it would be best just to go and get help.
You don't even know what was going on.
Thank you, Lieutenant. You are dismissed. I would like to have a discussion with this man alone.
Yes, sir.
My lady, could you lead these fine people into the hallway, if you would be so kind?
Certainly. I deplore this embarrassing turn of events. But know that you have my full support in all circumstances.
In the interest of avoiding a general panic, tell me precisely what happened back there.
Your cousin ordered us to escort him beyond the town limits. The islander convinced him to go on some journey.
By islander, do you mean the Denegad that came to treat his affliction?
Yes.
What?
A strange bird. Missing more than one feather, you ask me, sir. I was ordered to set up patrol along a small path, rather far from the rest of the company. I was told to protect our perimeter from anyone wandering along. According to the islander, it was the only access to their planned destination. I did my rounds for quite some time. Not a soul came along. But then I heard cries a ways off, and I went running to help. I heard an enormous crashing sound like an avalanche of rocks. So then I turned right back around.
And you ran all the way here?
Interesting. The purpose.
My cousin was quite weak. Do you know why he decided to follow the Denegad?
His Highness was feeling much better. The potions that he was drinking must have been potent. I mean to show no disrespect to His Highness, but that islander had the high ground in the War of Wits. I wasn't privy to their counsel. I haven't the beginning of an explanation for the expedition, but your cousin was all full of enthusiasm and ordered that we set out as quick as we could make ready.
That sounds like him. What sort of mess has he gotten himself into? Again?
I am sorry, sir, but I don't know anything else I could tell you.
Okay, why didn't you investigate?
Why didn't you go and look for yourself? To see if they had been buried by a rock slide?
What? Alone? What could I have done? It seemed of greater urgency to go and get help.
I'm still having trouble deciding if cowardice or intelligence got the best of you. But that's a question for your superiors. Do you know precisely where the company was when you heard these sounds?
No, not precisely. I hadn't gone there. But I could show you where I was posted. The islander said they were following the path, but he was quite a ways ahead when I lost sight of them.
Dismissed, soldier. Looks like I'm going on an expedition.
Thank you, sir.
Well, when I saw on my other ship first, I don't think it was gonna be like this. Let's select the mission that I was doing. Search for custody. Okay. That's the mission I was doing. The fuck? I had a whole ass mission here. I said I needed to talk to someone. I'm fucking going upstairs. Talk to who's up here, because I had a fucking mission. Yeah. Wait, as for the mission's gone? What? Are you serious? I was doing the mission. I didn't know that it would get cancelled as soon as I had the cutscene.
Sir de Corsillion.
That's fucking bullshit.
Decidedly, my young student, what can I do for
I would have gotten it done.
Looking forward.
What the fuck? I would have gotten that mission done. Fuck's sake.
Lady Morange tells me that a delegation from the de Vespe family just landed on the island.
From the look on your face, I take it their arrival is not good news. Are they that bad?
I've never ferried them myself, but it's said they are treacherous assassins. I wonder why they're here.
Well, let's investigate that.
She'll be able to tell us more.
Ah, Sir de Sardet. Did you get my message?
Indeed. The arrival of the de Vespe family in Tir Fredi is surprising and no doubt worrying. But without knowing their intentions...
Nothing good can come from that family, for the interests of the D'Orsay family and Serene. But I truly cannot tell you anything about the reason for their presence. The message I received was brief. Aurelia de Vespe announced her arrival on the island and asked to see your cousin as soon as possible. She and her entourage seem to have settled in a region that I do not know. Adag ol Credo, north of Vikshadir. I think it would be good for you to locate her and try to find out more.
I know this place, but I thought that only the Doneigada from the Baragnodas clan knew how to access it. It's a sacred place. That's where Animide shed his blood.
You should also take advantage and visit these unknown lands. Who knows what they have in store for us?
I can investigate.
It's better for us to go and see what it's all about. Goodbye, Lady Morange.
Goodbye, Your Excellency. Be careful. Don't underestimate the trickery of the de Vespes.
Small wood. Thank you. Cutscene. What the fuck? Are you a lion? You look like a lion. different. What the fuck?
Bit of poison on my blade.
These guys ain't shit. Right. On our way. More of them. Seems like these fuckers are in this land. This is their territory. Alright. Almost leveled up. I'm actually glad this game that it doesn't take 17 years to level up. You know? By the time you get a few kills, like you're already getting through it. Now let's see who the fuck these people are. Sounds like they're gonna be bitches. We have a job board. We'll select. Undo it if I come across it. I have a feeling she's gonna be a bitch.
Legate de Sade, I presume.
Indeed. Delighted to meet you, Your Grace.
The accounts I've been given of you and your companions don't do you justice. Truly, it is a pleasure. We're going to become wonderful friends, you and I.
Anyone that says that are my enemies.
Say, aren't we going to be cousins soon?
Are we?
Pardon me, Your Grace, but I'm not sure I follow. And if I may ask, what is it precisely that brings you to this remote island?
Haven't you heard? Well, it seems the messengers on this island are not particularly reliable. No matter. Your uncle and my father have decided that your cousin, Prince Constantine, and I are to be married.
Okay.
So, here I am.
This is incredible news.
I know you must be surprised. However, this alliance will be a wonderful way to put an end to the enmity between us, don't you think?
But I must inform you that, sadly, my cousin, he's disappeared.
Yeah.
We believe he may have been kidnapped.
Oh? What horrible news. Do you know who's responsible? I assume an investigation is on.
Well, stop the investigation to come here.
And I'm involved in the investigation. Every effort is being made to find the governor.
Well, I'm most reassured that you're in charge. I'm sure you'll find him quickly, and that we'll soon be wedded as planned. Then, you and I will be cousins, of course. Furthermore, I was hoping I might be able to count on your assistance.
Of course, Your Grace. What can I do for you?
You see, I didn't want to impose myself on New Serene until all the necessary arrangements had been made for my arrival. I had the Naughts drop us off in a quiet place outside the city. Too far outside the city, clearly. There were these savages and bandits skulking around the woods and threatening us. They even robbed me. Worst of all, they took the chest in which I was keeping the marriage contract.
Savages? The only savages I know are the ones who invaded our home.
Oh, please forgive me. I meant no disrespect. Natives, then, is it? In any case, it's absolutely mortifying to have to ask you this, but you know the island and its inhabitants better than I do. Could you perhaps retrieve the chest for me? I would be eternally grateful, cousin.
Sure.
I must be going, Your Grace.
But of course. Goodbye, dear cousin.
Not that far away.
This whole wedding business seems quite questionable. I'm not familiar with the customs of the congregation's great families. But this...
I can't believe it either.
Yeah.
There is too much rancor between our families.
Could the contract she spoke of be forged?
Could be.
Is it even possible? I'm not familiar with the practice.
A document can be forged, especially by them. This much is clear. If we find it, it'll need close scrutiny.
Let's look-see. Let's just let out some other shit. You weren't highlighted when I was fucking up here.
The chest was here when it was stolen. Ah, there are footprints which lead away from the camp.
Away from the camp? The icon's pointing me back to the camp. The person that stole the chest is part of our crew. Unless it's right over here.
There are other footprints here. They're quite deep. As if the person who made them were carrying a heavy load. We're on the right path. The undergrowth has been crushed. Several people pass through here.
Alright, I guess I go around. They always like me to take the long way. Hey there, fuckers.
Poison on my blade. Let's see if you can walk off this straight.
I always like getting us in the corner.
The footprints seem less hurried. Thieves must have felt safer here. We must be getting close.
This could be a trap. I have a feeling. They could be fucking us over right now. Oh, we just got these bitches.
Let's see if you can walk off this straight.
Vegetables are rare on this island. We don't see many around here. But I'm convinced they don't eat their prey where they catch it. They would normally take it back to their lair.
Maybe they were about to do just that when we got here. Let's look around. We'll soon find out. And let's not forget Aurelia's chest. This campfire is strange. The ashes and embers are laid out as they should be, but the ground beneath them is untouched. This campfire has not been used. It seems the De Vespe coat of arms. This must be the chest Aurelia asked us to find.
Is there any way to open it? We could examine this contract of hers.
I can't see a lock, and we'd be hard-pressed to explain why we broke it.
We're gonna say they broke
We'd
it.
better bring it back untouched.
We could easily say that
The poor souls didn't
they
enjoy
broke
their loot
it.
very long. It looks as though they were attacked
Why
as
did
soon
they
as
go
they
this
settled
way?
down here.
What the fuck?
I'm troubled by this fake campfire. It casts a strange light upon this whole affair. We best go back to the camp and return the chest.
Wait. Look, there seem to be soldiers over there. We should observe them before jumping into their arms.
You want me to observe these soldiers or I move on? I'm kinda confused. Unless
seems they're Aurelia de Vesp's swordsmen. I'm afraid it is now beyond doubt. These men were sent to ambush us. Aurelia sent us to recover that chest solely in order to get rid of us.
Yep.
We should teach those assassins and their mistress a lesson. But, since we spotted them, if you'd rather avoid trouble...
Let's just talk to the bitch.
Nimnater. That horrible woman sent us to recover her chest in order to get rid of us.
Yep.
She hoped these killers would be the end of us. She deserves Enon mir Frichtemens wrath.
Let's talk to this bitch.
I didn't think I'd see you again. So soon.
Is that because you'd hoped we'd be clawed to death by those beasts? Or because you thought your assassins would get the better of us?
Come now, who do you take me for? I was just putting your courage to the test, that's all. A princess's whim. I kindly suggest you forget all about this little incident.
No.
You see, my dear, we de Vesps have a habit of knowing as much about our enemies as our friends. I'm afraid my father's men have obtained some rather sensitive information, which, well, if the other governors were to find out, it could very well jeopardize your position, along with that of the D'Orsay. If word were to get out about your origin, for example...
Are you trying to blackmail me?
Oh, what a horrid word! Come now, I would never do such a thing. Let's just say that I'm ensuring your loyalty. In fact, some of my men are already at the courts of Hikmet and San Mateus, and ready to act if you try anything. But I'm sure it won't come to that. We'll soon be part of the same family, after all.
Here is your chest. This is the one you sent me to fetch.
Yes, that's the one. Thank you for your help. You have shown yourself to be as reliable as they say. Long may it continue to be the case.
Fuck you.
Well, now that I've recovered my precious documents, you will be able to deliver the wedding contract to your cousin in New Serene. I await the preparations for my arrival and accommodation.
Well,
Then there'll be plenty of
I
time
need to find him
prepare the
first.
ceremony with my husband-to-be.
The arrival of a noble lady such as yourself will require several arrangements. New Serene is a very new city.
Yes, I'm sure. Don't dither for too long now. I'm counting on you to be as quick as possible.
Yeah, fuck
and
you.
to convince your cousin and his men to be reasonable. You know what's at stake. Is there anything else?
no.
I must be going, Your Grace.
But of course. Goodbye, dear cousin.
Fuck you.
She has us. We now have the contract, but even if it does turn out to be forged, we have no choice but to bend to her will.
Curses. That woman is more vicious than a scorpion fish. Do you have any idea which family secrets she's uncovered?
There's no way of knowing without those documents. I can guarantee one thing. The D'Orsay family has many secrets, and if they got out...
The same can be said of all noble families, of course. In that case, we must find those documents before she uses them. We should go to Hikmet and San Mateus to find the henchmen she sent.
You're right. It's the only way to put an end to this alliance and supplant the Viper.
Sounds good to me.